So Nike has postponed the Travis Scott Air Max 1 release. So as the death toll following a crowd surge at Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival continues to rise, Nike is pushing the pause button on the Cactus Jack Entertainment's next sneaker collaboration. So originally set to release on December 16th, the Travis Scott Nike Air Max 1 Baroque Brown and Saturn Gold colorways have been postponed indefinitely, putting out this statement that reads, "Out of respect for everyone impacted by the tragic events at Astroworld's festival, we are postponing the launch of the Air Max 1 Cactus Jack." So, first and foremost, thoughts and prayers to the families that are, dealing with the loss of loved ones following that Astroworld event. But, so I'm not fully aware of like the details that went on from that. I have seen like a lot of speculation about foul play and just kind of just how the whole situation was handled in general. I know there's been backlash even since, he's put out statements and stuff like that. But I mean, relating it back to sneakers, since that's kind of what we're talking about, and staying out of the tragedy and the events and stuff like that. This has obviously kind of garnered some like negative attention for Travis Scott, but I see so many like Travis Scott teased designs, like Air Trainers, Jordan 1s, just all kinds of different stuff. Jordan 1 lows, Jordan 1 highs. The holiday lineup celebration is like, for this Travis Scott, it looked like it was supposed to be a ton of shoes coming out. And why are you teasing all this stuff? So do you think that these shoes are going to get released? No, because they're putting out photos, like legitimate, and I've even seen release dates, like releasing 2022 in spring for the Air Trainers and stuff like that. Do you think that Nike is setting up to eventually maybe try and let Travis Scott go, and maybe they're trying to dump these shoes they've already started working on? Or do you think this is something that's just not all the information's there, maybe it's not as bad as it seems, and just kind of what are your thoughts about this whole kind of Travis Scott and where it's going?
Well, yeah, I've seen on social media where people have been mentioning like, this is it, like Nike pulled them and they're never releasing any Travis Scotts. So whatever's released, that's why like some photos are circulating, because people are just getting the pairs. And it's almost like the 7-Eleven dunks where they were supposed to release, got pulled, and people still got them and still releasing. I don't know specifically if, personally, I don't think Nike should take away from Travis Scott. I mean, yeah, it did happen at the Astro World, but was he directly involved with what happened at his concert?
I think part of the backlash, I don't know everything, but I think part of it was kind of how he handled it too, which I don't even know that. Right. I don't even fully know exactly how he handled it. I know some people were trying to say he came off as like insensitive. I don't know exactly if that's the case. I'm sure you saw some of the videos of people allegedly burning Travis Scott sneakers. Right. I saw not the videos itself is tragic, but like you see people like kind of outraged at the whole scenario and like burning their Travis Scott, whether they're real or unauthentic. Can't really get into that. It's tough to tell from the video quality, but they're burning what looks like Travis Scott sneakers. So do you think this is like, even so, leaving the releases aside, do you think it's going to tank his market value for the shoes that are already out there? The Fragment Travis Scott highs, the Mochas, the Travis Scott khaki 6s. Sure. You think it is? I
think it's a temporary dip. If we're talking about market value, I mean, if any, I mean, this happens all the time with new companies. When a new scare happens or new something or something comes out, like the shares always dip, but then they always rebound. So normally, I'm just saying, normally they're quick with stuff like this. Like you see in past scenarios, like you've seen some pretty significant things happen that cause Nike to pull the plug immediately, but like they've done it. Yeah. Like things have happened, they'd be like, it's not worth us tying our name to that. Let's just sever it now, get rid of it, be done. They've definitely cut some ties, but I don't think Nike is going to do it with Travis Scott. I don't think Nike will really cancel him. I think what I've been hearing on the radio, I've heard some things about it where, Travis Scott didn't even know what happened until after the concert. So I think Nike and Travis are still going to be continuing. Has it hurt his reputation? Temporarily, yes. And I feel like his market price on the shoes definitely will dip. So it might be actually a good time to buy if you're thinking about it. But I think they'll go back
Invest.
Up. And they should be good, especially in 2022 with the colorways that we've been seeing. It looks like it's going to be nice. Thanks for watching this clip from the Laced Up Show.
If you want to watch the full episode, go ahead and click here. And to subscribe for more sneaker related content, click here. But until next time, peace.